concerned here. Lots of benefit for EG, but it's down to the players. It's also down to our commentary team.
Arteezy versus Noone. How do you feel the matchup goes with the Medusa versus the Gyrocopter? Oh boy. Actually with the Avalanche, Crit needs more distance. One more attack, misses uphill the sound, and he misses up the hill. The tether back down again. Solo will at least be able to take the bounty room, but you may lose your life for it. Samael's on the chase. Solo looking towards the Ancient Black Dragons. They're trying to balance out the attacks, and it will be Samael with the Avalanche to spell first blood on the bottom lane.
Well played. I mean, we talked about...
So this will probably be our first major engagement of the game. As everyone's grouped up, Roger's looking for the Burrow Strike around the back. He's got the help from the Omni Knight, and what a big Burrow Strike catching to Samael's Avalanche. Tries to create some space. Crit, Nightmare up, 10 stick charges are available, but the Fiend's Grip holding Samael in position. They toss him deeper under the tier 2 tower, but it's okay when VP are in such force that we've been talking about. This was a nice room for Arteezy to find a double damage, so even though they lose the tier 1 tower on bottom, oh yeah, that's problematic. Here comes your tether. Fear after Noone, but Pasha once again. Then health mount. The cooldown's going to be right on top of him. Crit needs more life to survive this. He doesn't have it. Noone will bring him down, but Ramsey's so low. Arteezy turns on the Stone Gaze, and Virtus Pro caught like sticks in the mud. Now trying to retreat back out of the tier 1 tower. Fear with a blind blink. Went the wrong direction, however. And also as a homing missile on his tail, Samael diving with him. Arteezy just wants to finish off the tier 1 tower. What would he start? Samael! Wait! Get out of there! He doesn't have enough life. Solo with the brain sap. Fear will drop down low. Can't believe that ended up happening. Like EG are being a lot better today at just cutting their losses, understanding when they're not going to get the better fight. Smoke on smoke. Roger gonna walk right into the back of Fear, and he blink Burrow strikes forward. Samael blinks in the wrong direction, trying to be the initiator. Avalanche onto Solo, but here comes your cooldown. Solo gets so much more life back from the brain sap and the one charges. They can't even kill him. Fear and Samael, they're so low, and the Fiend's Grip. Fear can't go anywhere. Two big calls from EG will go down. Misery will join them in the afterlife. And Virtus Pro is starting to SK is the only thing that really goes to reveal. Now they find the bait. Avalanche toss. They get the burst combination on him, but then the Burrow Strike on the other side. Fear and Arteezy, they want to get into this mess, but VP have just Delta split out. They still have that Aegis, the Immortal Raider fight on the back of Noone, and Arteezy Stonegate is gone. FB nice, the double Burrow Strike, catching Misery too. This will be a triple kill for Ramses, and maybe even an Ultra. Samael will fall. Ramses takes the Ultra kill. EG dead for so long without buyback. Close to each other and break the smoke. Observers are planted down so they get some vision on the high ground. Sentries as well. No one comes in close. Samael, the big jump, he went right into the middle of Virtus Pro, but he's so far away from the rest of his team that BKB cannot protect him. And Solo, the Nightmare, it's on Arteezy. Crit needs to save him, and there it is, the relocate out just in time. Crit will have to sacrifice himself for Arteezy once more.
I mean, they were fully committed to all these items, so they mess up one team fight, no buybacks, and that's free high ground for Virtus Pro. Crit tries to protect himself with the Ghost Scepter. He's at least wasting time at Virtus Pro, so they can't just push in straight away. But Terrorblade moving towards the north, and Misery needs to try and slow him down as best he can, but he can't survive it. There's just so much damage. And Arteezy, the Fiend's Grip is up. Misery needs help out, but the Burrow Strike! Roger catches both of them down. Evil Genius is in a world of hurt. Don't give up, never surrender, but EG, they'll surrender. Evil Geniuses have been completely wiped in their base as Virtus Pro take game 1 of this best of 3. Woo! Virtus Pro just looked amazing. I think they played such
God, this is going to be good. Okay, I'm okay with that. We've had a little bit of a change up on the panel, so that there's no panel curse going on for game 2 at least
consumables as well after Fear was getting a little bit more aggressive on him. Should also flag the fact that, like, okay, top lane, trouble as Crit. Well, he's far enough away, Samael's going to give him the distance to tether over. The Axe will fly, but the damage is still there from Virtus Pro to get not only 1, but potentially 2 kills. Chasing down Samael, but there's no extra control on him. The body block from Roger. Okay, I take it back. Maybe there is some extra control. He could stick charge and go for another instead. He's got Maledict, but yep, in comes Crit. Looks to return and keep the fight going. Paralyzing Cask, the biggest problem for a tethered target. And Ramses, the double range axes. Samael and Crit are in trouble. They're trying to kill off Solo, but that won't work. Samael will pop to the Maledict. And Virtus Pro, now 3 kills to 0.
Back in with the Riptide. It wasn't the engagement that VP thought.
They're going again, ensnared. They want to focus on the crit. Roger, he's so low, but then again, the cast, they just can't move away. This is why they banned Witch Doctor in game 1. He's so effective in game 2. Sumail standing his ground to try and fight up against Ramses. The Whirling Axes go again, but now it's Solo with a double kill. Misery looking for the revenge onto Ramses. One more attack will do it. Roger is low. Where's the extra TP support coming again? I think the problem is not actually the death timers, it's the cooldowns on the TPs. Now you bring in more help. The Skyrept is already gone. Solo now claiming his 6th kill out of the 9 of Virtus Pro. Ramses is so low, but Fear, he's got the Exorcism available. He'll come in through the rear, Exorcism off. They want Ramses. The Crypt Swarm, does he want to commit it? He'll have to into the trees. Ramses ticking down. They need more damage, and it's coming in the form of the Viper. No one under the tower. Chris trying to keep Sumail alive a little bit longer to buy more and more space for Fear. The creep wave was soaking up a large amount of the damage from the Exorcism, but at least Misery could get Solo over in the tree line. The heals are there from Pasha, and now Death Prophet, he almost wants his Exorcism to end so he can get a little bit more life back into him. He'll need to survive. Pasha so low, went down to 33 HP.
The song is gone. I pop BKB, and I have some survivability.
He's going to get the hell out of here right now. He doesn't have the Mana Style charges available. No one chase him into the tree line. The Song of the Siren is on the max range. You'll get him. And the relocate. Beastmasters come in. You've got Misery in the back lines, making difficult for Sol to get that paralyzing can't stop. But now the Roar, but the damage is coming thick and fast from Virtus Pro. Sumail running to the north, but only running towards his death. Misery and Fear bailing out for the rune. Misery is just playing distraction. They don't get there in time. Aegis is onto Arteezy. VP, they're still going in to try and fight this one. The BKB is off cooldown for Ramses, but then again, he's roared. He never got it off. The Eclipse of the physical damage. It's huge for Arteezy. Standing the ground. Virtus Pro, they've lost 3, they've lost 4. And Roger still on the run. Arteezy wants to try and catch up to him, or maybe they don't. Maybe they just go straight up the mid on the back of the Exorcism. Fear, he's blinking forward. He's got a Yule Scepter. They relocate. They want them all dead, and they're going to get him. Potential denial from the Prowler. No, it won't. There it is. The Gem of True Sight is into the hands of EG as Virtus Pro are pushing up the daisies.
Time for EG.
Liquor Sphere's going to protect it, but then he gets up the hill. He goes right in the middle of the fight. The GA, here's your protection. Song of the Siren is out, so BKB targets being ironed while VP fight underneath their shrine. Now Fear brings back in the Exorcism. The BKBs are gone for Virtus Pro, and so is their life. Arteezy, this Mana Styles out. They have all the damage in the world, and this could be it for Virtus Pro.
No buybacks,
4
it's
heroes
over.
down, 5 heroes down. GG, we're going to a 3rd.
What a crazy game 2. After that Roshan engagement, it just became anybody's game. Once you're forced into that high ground
Tinker, safe lane, or a Death Prophet, like, just not gonna add up, I don't think.
All right, okay, very quickly, in 2 letters, VP or EG?
EG.
Pasha, okay, Metamorphosis up and running. Pasha makes a break for the tree line. They keep the retreat on. Nightmare, just trying to get Arteezy into a better position to attack, but the Riptide, it does so much damage. Arteezy's low, 6-1 charges are available. He'll burn them all. Pasha looking for the damage, but it's Roger who gets the first blood. And Pasha wants to keep the pressure up. Misery in rotation. Solo comes from behind, puts the wall down. Sumail's the primary target of Ramses. He does not want to let this Beastmaster have a good game, but crit will put them to sleep. Oh wait, Solo's got glimpse. He actually has the level 1 glimpse. He got the range for it. It'll end up being a 1-1 trade-off. Maybe Crit can kill off Ramses. Of course he can. It's a bloody ET. Pledge Terrorblade in the late game. Glimpse. Sumail's in trouble. In fact, Sumail, Misery, wants to help him. A quick Nightmare will buy some time. The Necro Books at least got off, allowing the Dragon Tail stun and the Phoenix Grip. No! Roger! He'll get the Song of the Siren off. 3 caught out. Crit wants to help out with an Echo Stomp, but can it actually do enough? The laser's bouncing through them all underneath the tower. Arteezy thunders onto Ramses. He has enough life to stand his ground. That BKB timing is huge. Ramses caught on the wrong side of the tracks. Sumail is there to help get the kill. Remember, they'll have to do it again. The Aegis the Immortal will give him a second life. Crit comes in for the stomp. Pasha, he's jumped in for his own stomp. The Roar is on Death Prophet. They have to hold her in position as the spill damage goes out, killing Ramses, lowering Pasha, but no one jumps inside the base.
No, it's a
triple kill for him. He'll go for more. Rearm and pop won't happen, but 3 heroes, yeah, well, Fear's gonna fall. An ultra kill for the Tinker Noone.
Are also critically important for EG.
Lincoln's is already cracked on the Death Prophet. Fear jumps in with the Fiend's Grip. They want to kill him off. Can they actually bring down this Death Prophet with the ET splitter? It won't happen. Defensive Fuel Scepter up in the Song of the Siren, actually cancelling off a lot of the damage of the Exorcism, now allowing Fear to try and turn and fight. She's already been triggered terribly. Needs to swap his life. He's still silenced. Where is that Sunder? It doesn't come. Arteezy is down for a full minute without buyback, and EG on the retreat back to their tier 4 towns, but they want to go deeper. Ramses aggressive, blinking forward. Samael dropping down low. The ET once again just cannot stop enough. The VP are on a rampage, almost under the fountain, hunting these kills of evil geniuses. And the Storm is down again with the laser. They can't attack, they can't fight back. All they can do is die, evil geniuses. There's just buybacks galore. Crit can do some work right now. At least the Doom as well. They need a jump. Solo is close. That smoke, which one's going to break first? EG, now the smoke will break. They jump in deep, and Arteezy straight up BKB. The Song of the Siren actually isolated Solo so they can keep fighting. Ramses, next target inside the base, but with the BKBs wearing off, where do you go next? The lasers from Tinker. This will cause problems. The Doombringer stands his ground against Crit. Arteezy still wants something to fight, but he keeps getting lasers. Silenced up again. No more Sunder. No more Artur. And they'll go for even more with the DK down. He was doomed up. Nothing can be done. Too many heroes for EG are on the sideline. And this just may be the game. This may be Virtus.pro's victory and ticket into the semi-final as down goes all of EG and GG indeed. Virtus.pro have done it 2-1 against Evil Geniuses.
They finally get that monkey off their back. They finally beat Evil Geniuses.
It only took 4 years.
I thought they were going to do it at Yenting. Instead, they do it here.